What's up, y'all? We back with another one. I don't think it worked. Alright, it ain't working. That's because I ain't on the big boy. That's what we getting them crisp videos right here. But anyway, I'm gonna name this video "What's the Price?" because everybody always asks, "What's the price for this? What's the price for that? What's the price for this? Price for that?" Right? So before I say anything, I'm gonna say on the giveaway, 30K giveaway, we need to hit 30K by July 1st. So the whole point of that was to build revenue to grow the channel and build the funds for the swap. At the rate we going, I'm at the same numbers. So I'm basically paying for the swap out of pocket if we do it. And then if we say we hit 30K, it won't be soon enough. As from the current numbers, 1,000 subs a month is what we're averaging. So that'd be another year from now. A year. That's not work. So 30K by July. If not, we cutting it off. So that'd be that. But I do have some more interesting content coming. We're picking up the next load of cars next month. 3 of them will be coming. Y'all stay tuned for that. All right, so I already know what's the price on the swap. The swap depends on the motor, the trans, the parts. Like I'm making a part list for each combination. 5.3 with a 700, 5.3 with a 200, 5.3 with a 400, 5.3 with a 350, 6.0 with those. Well, I won't put a 6.0. Only thing I put a 6.0 behind is a 700 or a 400 or 350, but not a 200. Fuel injected, both of those with a older style transmission or a 460E. So the price depends on all that. But the average with a fuel injected 5.3 with an older style transmission is gonna be around 5,500. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be less because I rounded everything up. So I just say 5,500, and once people say, oh yeah, all right, let me get my money together. Once, you know, we actually establish we doing this, then once I get the parts money, I can order the parts and we can go from there. But I'm pretty sure it's less. Like I said, I'm not doing no spacers between the motor and trim. I'm not doing none of that crooked stuff. I'm trying to be efficient with this. I'm not doing no PCMs outside the car, no truck harnesses, none of that. I'm trying to make this stuff clean as possible. I'm not doing nothing whack. 2,500 includes the car being picked up and dropped off within, I'll say, about 50 miles from me. That's an hour of driving. So 50 miles. So if you can't be in that range, then of course the price is gonna go up. I would not come out. I would not leave my parking lot, my backyard. The truck and trailer would not leave my backyard without a deposit. And that's not the $300 deposit to get on the planner. I will not take your car for less than half of the cost of what it's gonna cost to do the job. The reason why is I've done it, and then I've had cars for 6 months. Never ever will I do that again. I will not take a car with. I see if you just getting a wiring job, which I'm gonna talk about the price on that. You just getting some wiring or something, which I don't charge too much for, then cool. But if it's something big, which that ain't really all that big, it's pretty low. Cause if you go, I promise you, if you go to a shop, they're not gonna charge you $2,500 labor. It's gonna be more than that. So I got a price for the engine bay cleaning and painting. I got a price for what, like, however the extent you want to go with it. If you see me do it, I can do it. But I mean, you want to pay. That's the only thing. So, all right, let's say you got all your parts, right? Or you think you got all your parts, because I keep getting this call. I got all my parts. The labor's $2,500. There'll be a fuel charge for whatever I may have to go to the store and get. So keep that in mind. Off the top. You don't got all the parts on my list, it's gonna be a fuel charge, 50 to 100 bucks. Fuel charge. Whatever I have to order, you're gonna have to pay the invoice before I order the part. You don't wanna order the part, you wanna wait, I'm gonna put a time limit on it. It's gonna all be in writing. If you don't wanna pay for certain parts, no hold harmless agreement. You don't wanna pay for these parts, it's not on me if these parts fail because I told you this is what you need. You said no. So keep that in mind. Like I said, I'm trying to be official. I ain't trying to do no backyard stuff. I'm definitely not putting truck harnesses on. I'm not rewiring harnesses. I ain't doing nothing crooked. Let me just tell you that now. So if it look like a junkyard swap that you're trying to get me to do, I ain't doing it. I'm telling you now, I ain't doing it. All right, fuel injector swaps, they're gonna be more than carb swaps. Right now they're the same price, but I'm telling you now they're gonna be more. So I say around the summertime, it's going up. I don't know to what, but it's not gonna be the same as $2,500 right now. So keep that in mind. The wood stuff. So we got consoles, we got sub boxes, we got kick panels, which I actually just got the stuff for the kick panels. Hold on tight. Although Mobile Solutions did not sponsor me in any way, shape, or form, I'm about to spend close to, I didn't want to say it on that one because my wife right here, but a lot of money to invest in a nice shop table and all the tools that I need to work perfectly, get my wood stuff perfect and
don't hold them back
fast.
because I'm right here. What you finna spend close to?
Close to a lot. So I got my dust collector, my dust bucket. Ooh, that thing fire.
How much you pay for that?
Fire. That's not that much.
That's not that much.
Not that much.
You can cut this out. How much you pay for that?
All right, and now,
A damn
like I said,
table.
the kick panels, I got the stuff to make these A1. So, it's 3 different designs. You got this one, the teardrop design. Then you got this design. So, got the stuff. Gonna be some glassing, something quick. I wasn't trying to use this tonight, but I gotta get my homework in. I am a full-time student, just for those who don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to do big things out here, and trying to be great. Mobile. I am not a mobile mechanic by no way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm not coming out and wrenching. I'll come out and diagnose some wires, but I'm not coming out and wrenching. I'm telling you that now. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. You're gonna have to pay to get your car picked up and dropped off. Not coming out and wrenching. It's a no. The reason why is because I know when I get in there, I could go for a while. Then wife get pissed, supposed to be with the baby, homework. Like, I lose discipline when I start wrenching. So it's just a no. It's a no. All right, consoles, I touched on it. Consoles, boxes, and kick panel, all that type of stuff, back decks. I got the stuff to make all that stuff. Now, I need to finish ordering different shapes, but for the most part, I got what I need to do, 6.5 decks and kick panels. But keep this in mind. Let me just say this right now. All consoles start at $350. The basic plain console start at $350. Long console start at $500. And that's not shipped. The short ones I'll ship, I'll pay for shipping $50, give or take. That's what it is from Georgia to California. So anywhere in between should be around that same price. So yeah, keep that in mind. $400 ship on a short plain console. If you see me post it, I'm pretty sure it's $400. So I had some people say, how much for a console? Start at $350, and they send me a long 15-piece console. I think that's $350. You're paying for money, time, and materials. If you had $350 in materials, how can you think that the console is gonna be $350? And some of those consoles that people send me, I actually know the people who made it. I know the price on it. I know all that stuff, and I know it's nowhere close to $350. Not even double. Not even triple. Way more than that. So keep that in mind. All right, TIARRA grills and digital dashes. I cannot post prices publicly. The manufacturers do not like people doing that because the price can change at any time. They can just say, hey, we're going up $100. So if I'm posting something lower than what they say I can post, they can say, oh, we ain't selling you no more. So if I ever say DM me for price or email me, it's because I can't post the price. So I already know the price of most of the stuff, but I just can't put it out there for the world to see. It's like a personal quote. I don't really like doing business like that, but that's what they say I gotta do, so that's what I gotta do. Last but not least, wiring. Wiring. This is where most of my inquiries come from, wiring. How much to rewire? Let me just say, wiring period is gonna start at $500. $500. The reason why is first, liability. So I can rewire your car, take pictures, record, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people go behind you and try to add to what you did or change something that they didn't like or put something else in there, and then something happens. I have to be able to prove that, hey, this wire was brand new. They went behind me, and I mean, like, you got court, you got people trying to sue, and you got cars burning up, all because somebody go behind somebody else wiring. But yeah, so digital dash start at $500 to get wired. Alarms are pretty cheap. So if somebody just want an alarm or a radio or something, I'm not doing small jobs like that. Not at least till I get my shop at an offsite location. So everything, like I say, it starts the bare basic. For me to pick up and drop off your car is gonna start at $650, maybe $500, maybe if I can get you in and out fast. So $650 is the least to pick up, drop off within 50 miles to get something like that done. But I feel like 50 miles is pretty a reach if it ain't a swap. But I mean, we can come up with something. Just keep it in mind. But bare minimum to wire a dash, a whole system. The system start at $300, but you got to be getting a box made. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it has to be at least $650. So you got to be getting a box made. You have to be getting the car wired. You have to. So collectively $650 or more. So it's the price on that, man. But I don't feel like that's all I want to talk about, but I don't want to ramble on because I don't want people to get bored and still ask me right after this how much to do something. Then on the swaps, one more time, man. Hey, Uncle Bob, they can charge $750, $1,500. I can guarantee you won't look like what I'm doing. So you keep that in mind too when y'all be sending me those crazy numbers, man. I don't be wanting to sound disrespectful or not reply, but some people got unrealistic expectations. So get some quotes prior to me. And like I say, these prices are not the same as it's gonna be 6 months from now or a year from now. Like I said, I'm just getting better in time, with time. So the price is gonna go up to match. But yeah, y'all keep that in mind. SCS, man, I'm out.